The men lined up on the left with only a few more moments to live are members of Pakistan's security forces captured from their base. On the right, a local Pakistani Taliban commander accusing them of being the enemies of Islam. He says God wants him to punish them. Then his gunmen opened fire. The rest of the footage is far too disturbing to show, but the men are seen collapsing to the ground as they're sprayed with bullets. The horrific discovery of the bodies was made by locals once the militants had left. A policeman filmed it on his mobile phone.
This is an incident of 1st June.
The army's confirmed the footage relates to an attack by dozens of Pakistani Taliban. It is incidents like this that make Pakistan bristle with anger when it's told it's not doing enough to fight militants.
That's the school that they have bombed. They are merciless terrorists. And this is the threat which we are up against. At one hand, we have suffered the most at the hands of Al-Qaeda and the affiliates. And at the same time, I think Pakistan Army has delivered the most also against Al-Qaeda and the affiliates.
But human rights groups say there's considerable evidence Pakistan's army itself is committing grave abuses, including its own summary executions of suspected Taliban, though it's something the army denies. Well, there are many who accuse Pakistan of only fighting some militants and not others, and there are those who question its conduct in the battlefield, saying that might be making things worse. But whatever the circumstances, there can be no doubt that huge sacrifices are being made every day by Pakistan's security forces and its civilians in a conflict that only appears to be getting ever more brutal. Aleem Maqbool, BBC News, Islamabad.